their figures silhouetted against the vast expanse. The wind whips around them, carrying whispers of forgotten tales. The old man places a comforting hand on the boy's shoulder, a silent promise of guidance. They stand together, united by blood and the timeless call of the sea. The endless horizon stretches before them, a symbol of the journeys they will face together. On the precipice of the world, a young boy stands, wind-tossed, at the cliff's edge. Beside him, the old man stands resolute, his ancient gaze lost in the infinite horizon. The young boy, questioning, seeks truth in the wind. Was it real? Or just an old man's tale? The old man responds with enigmatic wisdom. That's not for me to say. The answer hangs in the balance, suspended between the cliff and the sky. On the cliffside, the old man and the boy stand together, their faces turned skyward. The old man's gaze is lost in the heavens, a secret reflected in his eyes. The boy watches him, unable to decipher the mysteries held within the old man's knowing eyes. The old man speaks softly, his voice carrying on the wind. But sometimes, when the sky is just right, the boy's eyes search the sky, seeking to understand the old man's cryptic words. The old man smiles faintly, his gaze filled with memories only he can see. The sky unfolds, clouds parting to reveal a fleeting glimpse of something extraordinary. A faint silhouette, a boat perhaps, dances in the distance, a ghost on the horizon. The vision fades as quickly as it appears, swallowed once more by the embrace of the clouds. From somewhere beyond, a voice whispers, a memory echoing in the vastness. I think I still hear her sails. The whisper hangs in the air, a haunting melody carried on the wind. The sky remains silent, holding its secrets close, as the echo of sails fades into the infinite blue. The young boy stands at the cliffside, his face etched with awe as his eyes lift towards the sky. His expression mirrors the vastness before him, a blend of innocence and curiosity. The wind whips gently around him, tousling his hair as he remains lost in his upward gaze. In that moment, the cliffside becomes a stage for his silent, profound wonder. Against the fiery sunset, the old man and boy stand as silhouettes on the cliffside, the wreckage of the Zephyr a silent witness to their story. A gentle breeze whispers through the grass, carrying with it the echoes of dreams and memories. The sun dips lower, casting long shadows that stretch across the landscape, painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and gold. The figures of the old man and boy remain still, a poignant tableau against the grandeur of nature's canvas. Behind a cascading waterfall, the entrance to a hidden cave is revealed. Within the cave, a colossal sea monster slumbers, its form casting long shadows on the damp walls. Even in sleep, the monster's eyes emit a menacing red glow, illuminating the ancient carvings on the cave walls. The walls are covered in carvings depicting flying boats and sailors, telling tales of bygone eras and maritime legends. The damp cave walls shimmer with moisture, reflecting the eerie red light and ancient carvings. On a magical island, island sailors gather, faces adorned with tribal markings. Their ancient chant rises in unison, echoing through the air. Hands raised skyward, they summon a shimmering portal. The portal swirls with otherworldly energy, a gateway materializing above. The shimmering portal opens, a direct path to a monster's foreboding cave. The island's magic weaves a path to the unknown. The island sailors approach the monstrous entity, hands outstretched in supplication. Gems shimmer in their palms, a tribute to appease the ancient rage of the beast. The monster's eyes, vast and terrible, soften ever so slightly as it gazes upon the offering. A fleeting moment of peace washes over the cavern as the monster accepts the tribute. A symbiotic relationship is established. The monster protects the island and the sailors provide it with sustenance. An unspoken bond solidifies in the damp, echoing cave, sealing their fate together. Under the cloak of night, rain torrents upon the village as a fierce wind howls through the streets. The boy, a lone figure against the tempestuous sky, soars through the heavens aboard the Zephyr, its sails billowing wildly. Below, the villagers huddle together, their faces etched with terror as they gaze upward at the Zephyr. They mistake the flying boat for a monstrous omen, a harbinger of the storm's relentless fury. The storm rages, mirroring the villagers' fear as the Zephyr cuts through the night sky. Deep within the earth, a colossal form stirs from its age-long slumber. Its senses sharpen, detecting an unwelcome presence above. A pair of crimson eyes snap open, burning with ancient fury. A monstrous roar rips through the cavern, shaking the very foundations of the world. The deafening sound echoes outwards, a primal scream of rage. The village trembles as the monster's fury is unleashed. Under the cloak of night, the Zephyr hurtles towards the ominous cliffs, its doom sealed by the relentless sea. The monstrous form emerges from the abyss, a titan rising to claim its prize. Its immense arm sweeps down, a harbinger of destruction aimed directly at the Zephyr. The Zephyr shatters under the monstrous assault, its wooden frame unable to withstand the brutal force. Debris rains down as the remnants of the once proud vessel are hurled against the unyielding rocks. The cliffs stand silent witnesses to the Zephyr's demise, the dark sea swallowing what remains. The island sailors watch the monster retreat back into the sea. Their faces reflect a mix of dismay and disbelief. The monster's connection to the island weakens. The boy's betrayal hangs heavy in the air. At the cliffside's edge, an old man stands as time's testament, his weathered face a map of memories. Each day he returns, a silent guardian, his eyes reflecting hope mingled with deep uncertainty. His gaze sweeps over the churning sea below, where hope and trepidation dance in the ocean depths. He hopes to appease the monster and restore the island's magic. He remains standing, a silent plea sent out to the waves. Under the vast sky, a young boy embarks on a journey across the open water, his small boat cutting through the waves. Inspired by tales of old, he is determined to find the magical island, its secrets calling to him. The boat glides through the shimmering expanse, carrying the boy closer to his mysterious destination. With unwavering resolve, he navigates the open water, his heart set on uncovering the island's hidden wonders. On a magical island, a young boy with tousled hair ventures into the wild. Unknowingly, he approaches a hidden entrance, veiled by thick vines. The entrance, almost invisible, is guarded by nature's camouflage. He pauses, unaware of the danger lurking within the monster's cave. Little does he know, adventure and peril await in the shadows. In the heart of the monster cave, a colossal monster looms, its crimson eyes blazing. The air crackles with raw tension. Against this monstrous backdrop, a young boy stands firm, his small frame unyielding.